I got a Zozo butt in my face. So, and Cleo is freaking out because I'm playing with the cat. So, Cleo wants to go outside. Zoe wants to get fed, so she put her butt in my face and won't let me lay down. So, I guess it's time to move. If I turn the flash on, will I blind you? Kitty, kitty. What are you doing, kitty, kitty? Zoe, everybody loves you. Say hi, Zoe. Say hi, Zoe. She says, no, shut up and just itch my head, human. Itch me, human. Pet me, love me. I could sit and listen to her purr like all day long. Right, Zoltron. Right, Dodo. Dodo. Dodo, Kiki. Why is your eye all icky? Why is your eye all icky, Dodo? Oh, yes. Nibble bites. Love bites. I'm petting you. And now she's mad. She's gonna bite me until I pet her. Dodo. She doesn't bite hard. Over there is my mess. I didn't want to show you all of that over there. Ow! That was hard. No, it wasn't. You feisty little booger. Dodo, are you a feisty little booger? Okay, so now you can see some of my mess. I should be cleaning, but I'm not. High five. Dubs? No, that's not what I wanted. I'm not going to pet you. You're going to be mean to Mama. Dodo. Dodo, Kiki. Are you here, Zoe? Are you here? So, now that I'm flipped the other way in the bed and I'm showing you, that's one wall that I've kind of, sort of arranged, but need to fix. Bunch of junk, but it's my junk and I love it. I love it so much. Well, hello there, Zozo. Ow. Ugh. Okay, Zoe, you're standing on my boob. Oh. Yeah, cat butt. So fun. Great for YouTube. Zoe, like, cat hair in my mouth. You're beating me in the face with your tail, and you don't care because you're a cat, and cats just don't care. Yep, you're done. Laters. I see you, though. I see you. I see you, though. Alright. Enough with the cat. I just like laying in this room, you guys. I love my tapestry thing up there. I have one over there, if you can see me pointing. That's gonna go, and it's huge. It's gonna go either on that wall, or it's gonna by Brewers, and it's gonna go on this wall, most likely. So yeah, you kind of get a little sneak peek of my art room. And like I said, this whole side is just filled with a mess right now. And I see Zozo tipped my light over again, so bad Zozo. Oh, yeah. I know fishies. Alright. I am going to clean the front of our tank, and I'm going to feed my fishy babies, and I don't know how to show you that without being all up on top of it. I'm gonna use my Meg float, and we swipe and we clean and we swipe and we clean, and the fishies are gonna go crazy because I'm over here and they're begging. Yes, I don't care what anyone says. Fish beg. They will all start swarming. Oh, Icarus, what happened to your fin? Icarus is our yellow tang right back there. And he looks like the other fish beat up on him again. Icarus, what's wrong, baby? You are just all kinds of busted up. Aw. So, any of you out there that are reef enthusiasts, we ended up having our tank crash because, I don't want to say a full crash because our fish survived, but a lot of our SPS corals died. And it kind of started a whole new cycle because one of our heaters went out and we didn't know about it. And the temperature in the tank overnight dropped really low. So, a lot of our corals died, which makes me just want to cry. A lot of the soft corals are just fine, like our zoas and mushrooms and such. But it did create a little cycle, so there are some diatoms and stuff going on. There's some purple coralline allergies. Algae starting to grow, though, so that's a good sign. And yeah, so every day I wake up in the morning and try to clean the tank a little, at least keep the glass clean. And I missed a spot. Story of my life. Story of my life. Anyway, I do that. And see my fishies following? There's Powder. He is our powder blue tang. And there's Dory, our hippo tang. And Coley back there is our coal tang. And there's the clownies. And our damsel. Yeah. So, this is a 180-gallon tank. And when I'm done cleaning it in the morning, I usually feed our fishies. And here's proof. I come over here and all of the fish are going to come over here because they're going to think that they're going to get fed. You see this? Now watch with me. This is a big tank. Now watch as I go to this side. They're all going to come down yonder because they think they're going to get fed. And they're going to all come down here because I'm down here now. And they're going to start swarming over here saying, "Feed me, mama." Yeah, so I have a relationship with my fish. Don't hate. So I'm going to feed them and then I will video them eating a little bit, and just another wonderful part of my random day. Eat my little fishy bubbies. So now they're going cray-cray because I just fed them flakes. My husband usually feeds them shrimp at the end of the day. We feed them twice, once in the morning and once at night. We have Kessels for our lighting, and everything is controlled off of that little guy right there on the wall as far as lights and whatnot. So yeah. So that's my little tank update, if any of you cared to know. And it is a reef tank, so everything in here, including the rocks, which are live rocks, and our little Mrs. Anemone here. It's a rose tip anemone and a rose-colored bubble tip anemone, whatevs. Long tentacles, yeah. There's our big leather back there. There are star polyps, like crazy. There's some hammers and frog spawn back there. We have some staghorn, which of course had no problem surviving because it's crazy. And some green mushrooms, another leather down here, some more mushrooms, zoas, Yeah. You should have seen it before. There was so much. Just, oh, it was so pretty. Fortunately, that's what happens when you have a tank. And, yeah, it can. So, there was that. On with my day, I say. On with it. Bye, my fishy babies. See you later. Zozo is back over here somewhere, digging in stuff she shouldn't be in. Zozo. She usually sits right here on the couch and watches me feed the fishies, but apparently today she's too interested in Daddy's mess behind the couch. So yeah. Okay, dokily. So now, I got out my little, you guys should remember this. If you watch my DT hauls, you know that I found this adorbs little unicorn at the DT. And I have my cute little space kitties. I don't know, I think it's a lunchbox I got from like Kmart. I also have this on here that I got from the Dollar Tree. That thing is heavy, dude. That's like, that'll break you. That'll break something. I keep all kinds of my like goodies and my stuff that I like to use a lot up in here. So yeah, that's what's in here. And the reason I'm showing you all this is because I just sat down with my most recent Fobonichi. And I need to catch up a little. And everyone always says, what do you do? Where do you do this? Usually I journal in my art room. You all know that that is a mess right now because of moving some things around. So I'm currently in our, I don't know, I call this the living room because the room where the fish tank and all of that is that I showed you guys when I fed the fish, that's our great room, also known as living room number dos. And I'm in our little living room, and I usually hang out in here during the day when I'm babysitting and things like that, because we got, you know, kids' toys and all that stuff in here, so I'll watch TV in here or turn some music on and play with the kiddos when I'm babysitting. And I sit at this coffee table, and this coffee table was actually made. Pretty cool. Given to us by a family friend. So I have that in here, and sometimes I sit right here and draw and doodle and whatnot. So this is my most recent Fobonichi, if y'all are interested. I have some things just thrown in the front. When I find stuff that I like, or stickers that I really like, or quotes that I really like, I usually throw them in on this first page. Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty with the googly eyes. Googly kitty. Okay. So this will be upcoming. I started this one in October, and I got all kinds of stuff going on in here. And this is how bad, you guys. This is how much I have to play catch up. So I have a bunch of my December stuff, and I have a bunch of it open because I need my pictures printed out before I can put them in here and finish these pages. Yes, I know, it's almost February, and I still have to finish Christmas picture pages and whatnot. So, you get to January, and I am slack-a-lackin', you guys. Slack-a-lackin'. So, my intent right now is to sit down and catch up on some pages. I have a book, I don't have it on me, I have to get up and go get it, but it is, I'll show you guys that at some point in this vlog, possibly, or I'll wait until the next one. But I have a little journal that I keep out on the counter right next to my medication, and it's like a 5-year journal, and it just gives you like a tiny little area to write something about your day. So I kind of keep track in that, and that way I can go back into my days if I've missed a day, or I need to play catch up on a day or something. I can go back in and fill in what I did so that I don't forget. I'll look through that journal and then re-put it in this journal, because I don't know if it's the diabetes and or what, but yeah. I can't remember crapola anymore. I really can't. So, another reason why I journal. Yeah. So, what the plan is for now, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to work at my Fibonacci and wait for Jazzy and Avers to come home from school. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi.
Hi.
How was school today?
Good.
Are you laying in the art studio of all art studios in the new queen-sized bed? Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Everybody's watching from our YouTube channel. I say ours because, you know, you kind of took over my channel. What are you watching? Something on YouTube.
I don't know.
I bet you it has something to do with Roblox, right?
Yeah, I only watch Roblox videos.
You're crazy. So, pause that. You're part of this vlog. Sit up. Look beautiful, darling. I've got some questions for you.
What?
Back up a little. I can, like, see straight up your schnoz, dude. Alright, sit up. Back up so I can get your face in frame. Squishy tushy, squishy tushy. Okay. Alright, so I'm in the bedroom playing with Miss Jazztastica. Did you just get pretzels in this new bed? Were you eating pretzels in this bed?
Yes.
You are a turd burglar. Gross. Don't eat pretzels in my bed. Well, the spare bed. All right. First of all, in your own jazzy little way, what would you like to say to all of the people that watch my channel because they love you so much?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What would you say to them?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe? Girl, I taught you good. No, they already like you, and they already subscribe. Or if they don't, hopefully they will. But what else would you say to them? How about, like, thank you for
Watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the nice comments that you leave for Jazzy. They make your days.
Much better than, because my brother always messes with me, and I don't like it.
Because your brother messes with you?
Yes.
But your brother loves you.
I know, but sometimes I just don't like it when he just goes all over me, and I want some alone time. But
Girl,
you always have to spy on me.
I hear ya. You gotta get used to it.
I can never get used to it.
No?
Nope.
So, how was school today?
Good, and I was student of the month.
That's right. This girl right here. Right here.
And this is my second time being student of the month.
Yes, you are student of the month because...
First in kindergarten I got 4, and then in first grade I got 2, and then this is my first one. So that makes
For
sense.
second grade. Yes, you've been student of the month many, many months. And you're long-lived.
That you can only get picked one time, but you can't.
But you can't.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the news in second grade?
My teacher is actually really the best because we're supposed to not get, like, we have a test that we have to do on our own, but she gives us clues anyways.
Ah! Thumbs up for Mrs. Lodell. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm crazy.
And I have to do this reading class that is very fun to do because I always have, I know how to learn reading because I know
You're a good reader.
how to read a bunch, and but I still have to go because I'm not that
What do you...
really good.
Yes, you are. You're a good reader. You
that
read all the time to your
And,
dolls, don't you?
Yeah, and you
Oh,
always
I gotta stop you. I went to the the
Dollar
little
Tree?
book.
the book place.
I went to the Dollar Tree. Girl!
I know you.
You know me well. No, I went to our little library box, and I went and checked it to see if anybody put any new kid books in, but there weren't any. So we're going to have to go through some of yours and put some up there, and then hopefully someone will take some of those and bring back some different ones.
Oh, and like back to the thing that was and like I always get to do fun things like gluing and always get messy, and that's fun stuff. Getting projects that my teacher doesn't know about yet.
You do stuff that your teacher don't know about yet?
Because I have a reading class.
Oh. Jazzy, I just have to tell you, you are looking pretty snazzy today with that outfit. Dun, 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 and the beautiful hair, it's getting so long. Alright, so, alright. We have to figure out what we're going to do for supper, and the boys
I am starving.
The boys are being dorks and listening to records, because guess what I had to do today?
Go and pick Parker up from Grandma's. Go and pick him and go to his school, and then go back home, and then come back to there for lunch to pick Parker up.
No, because he got out of school early today, and guess what I had to do? I had to run him all the way to hello Jasmine's butt. I had to run him all the way to Appleton, because guess what he did?
What?
He went and bought Dad 2 records for an early birthday present today, and that's what they're listening to
When is his birthday?
On the 1st of February.
Yeah, but when? How many more
Couple days.
How many more days, though?
I don't know, but you're, like, bending your glasses, and that's not kosher, Dill. Capiche? Okay, well, get down, crazy town. Oh, guess what I found today?
What?
I found, okay, you know where Parker's school is?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, if you want to see a genuine Jazzy reaction, watch this face. Okay, ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Hey.
When I took Parker to school today, I went down one of the back roads to turn around, and guess what I found down there?
What?
A huge new building that's being built, and it's called Carousel Gymnastics.
I need to go!
I know, my little bendy girl. So, I'm going to call and find out some information, and it's this huge new building. It's this big gym.
Which I can already... Here, watch.
I don't want to show everyone this dirty room. Hence, why that girl right there needs to be in gymnastics. Dun, 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 dun.
I need to go. Because I've been asking her every single day.
Right. Well, we first of all have to see how expensive it is, because we don't got lots of money. But Mama will try her hardest to find out how much it costs and when it opens. And
I do not want to do ballet.
I know you don't want to do ballet, but it's gymnastics, and they actually go to gymnastic tournaments there. Like, you go, like, on you know, I don't know if they go on the TV, but they do tournaments and stuff.
Okay.
And you can win, like, straight up medals.
I know.
And awards.
I
And
already know how to do a handstand, back bend, and a handstand walk.
and a flip, and a round off, and a cartwheel. Oh! And break your mom's face. All right, we better go find something to eat. Say goodbye, YouTubeville.
Bye, YouTubeville.
Okay, just all I got is your armpit. That's not cool.
Bye.
So, all right. Later, beautiful.
Bye.
Bye. I am not feeling good. Not feeling well at all. I'm pretty sure I have a sinus infection, and quite possibly getting the flu that everyone's had like 90 times at my house. So, I am at Subway, and I'm having a really low blood sugar, so I'm kind of forcing myself to eat something even though I don't want to. So 2 breadsticks it is. It's something, right? Something with carbs. So that's what I'm doing. I am ordering from Subway and hoping that maybe eating will make me feel a little better and not have the adverse effect and make me barf. I want my mommy. So here's the true test to see if I'm sick, flu sick, or if it's just sinus sick, because I ended up ordering 2 breadsticks and a small order of chicken wings, boneless chicken wings from Mama DeLuca's Pizza, which is in our Subway. So I guess we'll find out. I'm only at a 72 right now for a blood sugar, so yeah, I'm trying to make myself eat, and I'm showing you that I am currently at our cemetery in our town, and the graves that are right there is my grandpa, my grandma, and my uncle Jamie, and all of them in this surrounding area are pretty much my family members. And some people find this quite morbid, but if I'm gonna have a quick lunch and I'm in between running, I come here all the time. And I will pull over right here and have lunch and talk to my grandma and my grandpa and anybody else around that is listening. So, I'm sure I'll get some comments about that, but that's okay. That's what I do. That's who I am, and I eat lunch with my dead relatives. I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and have a chit chat with some of my family that has passed and eat and pray that this will make me feel better. I don't know about those. That might have been a wrong choice when I'm not feeling good, but at least I'm going to try to eat my breadsticks. So, bye. So I finished eating. I probably have like food all up in my mouth, stuck in my teeth, and I still feel like poop. And I'm thinking I couldn't eat the chicken wings, or the boneless chicken wings, so I had 1 or 2 of them, and then I did eat the breadsticks, so we will see what that does to my blood sugars. Should probably scan them and check that out, actually. So, turn it on. We're gonna hit check glucose. It tells me to scan. I'm gonna scan underneath my arm. And I'm back to 90 and staying at 90, so that's good. The Libre didn't catch my last low. I don't know why. I still feel my teeth. Just my glucose meter did pick it up with a finger prick. Owie. My poor fingers. I don't know if they'll ever be normal. So, since I still feel like poop and I'm still at the cemetery, I've decided that I'm just gonna get out quick and walk over and say goodbye and tell them I'll be back. at some point, probably to have lunch with them again. I love the way this looks. You know, a lot of people think that coming to a cemetery is like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like it, but let me tell you, I do. I find comfort and peace. I know I could sit at home and talk to them and they could hear me just as well, but sometimes coming to the cemetery and just walking around, I don't know, it just sometimes puts me at ease, which sounds so crazy, but so true. So, yeah. Okay. So, I said goodbye and see you later, and now we're gonna leave the cemetery, and the cemetery actually is right in, it's probably, I mean, from my house you could walk here in probably like 6-7 minutes. So, when I walk in the summer, I come here a lot, and I walk around in here too. And I don't care if anybody finds that creepy. That's just what I do. So, yeah. Now I have to go, I don't know, I should go home and lay down, but I don't want to, but I do, but I'm afraid if I lay down, I'm never gonna want to get up, and it's only noon, and I didn't have Mia again today because her mommy is homesick with the flu, so I kind of feel like I don't have a purpose right now. I went this morning and picked Parker up, or took Parker to school, my oldest son, and then went and picked him up, and he passed his civics test today. Yay! I brought him home, I got him Subway, and I went and had lunch with my grandma and grandpa and my Uncle Jamie and a bunch of family friends that are up at the cemetery, and had some words with them, and to be quite honest, that's the extent of my day today, not feeling well, and I don't know. You know, I babysit a lot, and for some reason, like, having kids around just gives me a purpose and a drive, and, you know, even if they're not mine, I love them like they're mine. So, yeah, that was one of the hardest things for me when my last baby left me to go to school. It was rough. It was like I was experiencing empty nest syndrome, but my kids were just in elementary and middle and high school. I'm that mom. I'm the mom that's like, oh no, summer's ending. I don't want my babies to go back to school. And all the other moms are like, oh, I can't wait, celebrate. And I'm sitting home crying, watching the clock. Please be 3 o'clock. Please be 3 o'clock. I miss my babies. So yeah, that's kind of just, I don't know. That's just who I is. That's just who I is, you guys. So, being that I have no idea what I'm doing right now, I'm just driving. And I'm driving back down towards, the landing, which is one of my spots that I showed you guys that I like to go and sit and look at the sky and the river and such. But But I think I might just go take a ride in the back roads because like I said, I'm like aimless. Like I feel like I have no destination. And if I go home and I lay down, I feel like that's just gonna make me feel worse. So I am going to take a little ride out in the country. I'll video some of it if you guys want. Maybe just add some music instead of you having to listen to me babble. But some of it's really pretty. So, forward march. Okay guys, so I had to pop on and talk to you guys about this road. This is a dead-end road that leads back to a little river, and this was Makeout Central. We don't have no really pretty hill that overlooks all the lights of the town, like, to go, you know, like, make out at and park at. So all of the kids back in my day would come down this road and you would just see kids parked, high schoolers. You would just see them all parked along these roads, and the rule was when you came down the road, so that everyone knew you weren't a cop or anything else, you had to flash your brights, and that was like the telltale sign of letting someone know that you were just coming down this road to find a spot too, because you wanted to make out, and or do, you know, other naughty activities. But when you grow up in a small town, these are kind of just, these are the things you do. I don't know. It's kind of horrible, but it's true. And right down here is where, the water is. Then you can turn around, and kids would, you know, come down here and drink and all kinds of naughty stuff. So, I had to just bring you down my naughty road. I wonder if these guys are making out right now. They're probably fishing. I'm gonna bet fishing. So right back here is where you can turn around, and there's the river. And yeah, we'd have all kinds of parties down here. And you know, when you're a small town little country girl, these are the things we did when, you know, and that was, you know, prior to all the days of, you know, the crazy crap the kids do now. Like, it's just insane to me. Like, we never hurt nobody. We were back here. And most of the time, I can even attest that most of the time, you know, if there was a party on a back road or something, there were always kids that didn't drink and would drive everybody around. Even if it was in a big old pickup truck, throw everybody in the back and make sure everyone got home. So, yeah, those were the days of our lives. So, yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to share all of that, but, you know, random. If you don't want to know random crap, don't watch this channel, because that's what you're gonna get. Hence the name, Amanda Random. Alright, everyone. I'm thinking that I'm going to end this. So what are you doing on my back? Zozo, what are you doing? You need some mama loving? Huh? You need some mama loving? Alright, guys. I'm going to bring this whole little vlog experience to a close, and if you watched this whole time, I want to say thank you. I know it was just a lot of randomness, and a lot of random chit-chat, but it is what it is, and it'll be what it shall be. So, I'm not feeling good, and, I know there's horrible lighting in here, and, I just want to once again say, stay random, much love to everyone, and let me know if you like the idea of these vlogs. A lot of people do, so, I told myself I was going to try to do them more often, but I have such a boring life, I don't really know what to vlog about. So, much love to all. Thank you for watching. And I will be back and see you guys again very, very, very soon. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Zoe. Zoe, say bye-bye. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.